Hello, happy hour 3. You worked on an assignment yesterday while I was gone, or I should say the last 2 days. I hope you enjoyed the bubology with Mr. Wenzel and the refresher on metrics, and also your assignment that you did on the genetic disorders um, that you looked up and you researched. Now we're going to go a step farther. We're going to go a step farther and we are going to look at a specific species and how natural selection has affected it. So what this is we have this website and I'm giving you a hard copy of questions to answer after you read through these different sets. And you're going to answer those questions and be able to understand how the peppered moth has evolved and how the population is affected by natural selection. That's one of the standards that you're learning. So natural selection here, and here's the doctor that studied the peppered moth, and you're going to answer those questions so that you understand. And after doing so, you're going to click here, how to play. There is a game here that is really interesting. I think you'll like it. I'm going to just read through this fast. So the simulation allows you to watch natural selection in action. A population of moths will be released in the forest. At the beginning, the population is 50% light moths, 50% dark. So 50% lighter colored peppered moths, 50% dark peppered moths. During the simulation, graphs will pop up on the bottom, and any changes in the population that are on your screen will show up. The only factor different between the two types of moths is the color of their wings. Okay, so what you're going to do in this simulation is you're going to be the predator. You're going to eat the moth. You will swallow that moth. And when you swallow it, it'll crunch. Okay, because that's its skeleton kind of like crushing. It's exoskeleton. So you're going to guide the bird with the mouse to the moths. Click on the moth with the mouse to eat the moth. Every time you eat the moth, you will hear the crunch of the exoskeleton. And if you miss the moth, you will hear the bird call. Eat as many moths as possible in a minute that you have. This is pretty cool. You're going to like this. You got to do this other stuff first, but then you get to do this. Watch this now. Here we go. So you're going to pick both. You're going to pick the light forest and you're going to pick the dark forest. When you get done with the light forest, you are going to record it on your sheet. You'll see the little chart. Okay, so let's try this. So here's the light forest. There I ate one, eating all the dark colored ones. Why? Because I can see them better, right? Oh, there's a light one. I'll just take it if I can. But I am going to, oh, just whack them. Hit, hit, eat. There we go. Oh, see, you can barely see those light ones. So the bird will always take the darker ones, right? In the light forest because they can see them better. They don't know what they're doing. They're just hungry. Okay, so you go through this, and then you clean up as many as you can in 1 minute. Here's some just sitting there. Of course, you're going to eat the darker ones. You can see them better. Same thing with the bird. Okay, so in a lighter forest, the darker ones have a lower population because birds were going to eat the ones they can see better. Okay? What that does is reduce the population. It's part of natural selection. And that's how the population decreases because of the environment, other factors. Those that are light colored and live in a dark forest, it's going to be just the opposite. So what you're going to do, you're going to do it again. And you are going to play it in a dark forest. Okay, so you're going to hit play. You're going to go to the dark forest, and then watch what happens. Which ones are you going to pick best? The light ones, right? So it all depends upon the color of the bark of the trees, where they're sitting. Oh, I missed them. There we go. Okay, so now you know. That's what you're going to do, and you're going to record the information on your sheet. Have fun playing the game and eating those peppered moths. See you later.